everybody. I'm sitting here today with Martín Diaz of Golden Real Estate. Hi, Martín.
Hi, hello, how are you?
Good.
Thank you.
How's your day going?
I can't complain. And what is your name?
I'm Elizabeth Golden with Golden Real Estate. So today, I thought I'd introduce you to Martín Diaz and maybe ask him some personal questions, if you're okay with that.
Absolutely,
Maybe
yes.
not too personal, but
Not too personal,
some real
yes.
estate. So Martín, what drew you to real estate?
I think it was the fact that I felt that it was easy for my homes to sell so quick. Most of the times it was like on the first week I already had a contract, and that's when I felt that I think I should pursue that career.
So then you dabbled in real estate before you literally got your license?
Well, I would sell my personal homes. We would fix them up and then resell them, and that's how I got into it. Yeah.
So you got that bug, I want to be a real estate agent.
Yes.
So how was it when you got your real estate license? Was the transition from what you did before to real estate, was it easy? What did you have to do?
It was easy because I was already working on sales. So for me, talking with people, which is my gift, I feel that way. That is my gift. The transition was easy. It was just a matter of learning the new trend.
You do have the gift of gab, and I do see, since I've met you, that you do love working with people. You make them feel at home. You want to do what's best for them. What draws you to stay into real estate?
I think I enjoy the closeness with the clients. I enjoy when I give them the key. To me personally, it's not about the money. It's about the gift that I receive and that I'm able to make someone happy.
You're allowing or you're helping someone to achieve the American dream of home ownership, Martín.
That's what it is.
So, okay, we're dealing with a buyer or a seller. So what is your approach when you're dealing with a seller? If a seller calls you, what is your approach?
With me, typically, I ask them a few questions about, mostly is why are they selling? And then I talk to them about providing a CMA, a marketing analysis for them.
Martín, if a seller comes to you and they want to sell their home, but maybe they don't have enough equity, what do you tell them? Like, are you going to sit with them and tell them, look, we may need to wait some more time, or what is your strategy?
My strategy is always first to do a marketing analysis just to see if there's any money left on the house. I can tell you from personal experience, my first sale, the seller didn't make any money. In that case, they already knew that there was not going to be any funds available for them to do anything, and they agreed to it. But then I let them know from the beginning that there was not going to be any money left for them to do anything.
You know, I like to hear that, because a lot of times we get so excited. People want to sell their houses, and the first thing we want to do is let's go do it. But we need to have that serious conversation of, do you have enough equity? What is your plan? Are you going to sell so that you can buy another? And so I like that approach. Now, if you're working with a buyer, what is the first thing that you do?
The first thing I do is I ask them what is their budget, and to get them approved immediately. That's very important. Don't look for a house without being approved.
Makes sense. Why would you take that approach? What if you turned someone away that really wanted to buy something? Why do you take that step first?
I think on my experience, I've been in real estate for the last 6 years. When a person truly wants to purchase a house, they're gonna trust you. They're gonna go to the next level and get approved. If they are telling you we're not ready for it, then there's no need to put more time and effort on them until they're ready.
I like that. It makes sense. Not only would you be wasting their time, but you would be wasting your time.
That is correct.
So the first thing you do is get them qualified. You ask them the specific questions, and you get a lender to come
Exactly, that is correct. I usually tell them that we have a lot of trusted lenders that can work with them. They don't have to be searching for it, although I tell them that they're entitled to it.
What about first-time homebuyers? Is there programs out there right now that will help them?
Yes, I'm not a loan officer, but I know that me as an agent, I have to be familiar with some of the information that is out there for the buyers. And that's something that I try to do, get myself some information and knowledge so that I can let them know that there's some programs available. And now the specifics, I let the loan officer take the time for them because it's their job.
I love that. You do your part, the lender does their part, and then God willing, the buyer does their part.
That is correct.
Right?
I think that is the hardest part for buyers to trust the lender and to trust us.
Correct.
Because in this profession, you need to trust us.
Well, and I admire you because I see you at the office working, and I do see that you're always calling different lenders to see what programs are available. And that, like you say, you're not the lender, but you're going to give them options. You're going to tell them, you know, if your credit's not so great, let's try this route. If you're missing a little bit of money, let's try this route. I like that. I think it's commendable. Before I let you go, what is your favorite part of real estate? What do you enjoy the most when somebody tells you, I do real estate?
The keys.
The keys.
Is the, how can I say? I take it personal. Is my clients are not just a number. There's a person. It's a human being behind it. And to me, when I see them getting those keys, it makes me feel that I accomplished something good. And now, when it's on the opposite end, as a seller, I just barely had one home that I sold, and the sellers didn't want to sell their home. It was their dream home, but because of situations in life, they had to move on. And that touched my heart. So trust me, I'm here for you. You're not a number to me.
Okay, Martin, who are you?
I guess I am who I am. I guess no one can change my sense of humor. I enjoy laughter. And I know that there's an expression that says that laughter is the best medicine. And to me, that's how I deal with the issues, whether it's real estate or personal. Yeah. I laugh them out.
Right.
And it makes me feel better.
Laughter is the best medicine, Martin.
Yes.
What makes you happy?
To me, what makes me happy is, I guess, is everything. My family, my pets, my clients, my cat. I love my cat. and that's what brings me joy and peace. And of course, one thing that I love to do is running. I like running. It clears my mind and it makes me make better decisions in life.
You beat me to the punch because I've noticed your segment recently where you're running for a purpose.
Yes.
Right? So I'm a little sad that you haven't run for my purpose.
I did already, as a matter of fact. You just haven't seen it because you're hardly ever on social media.
Well, I will start.
Until today, yes.
Yes,
you will start today?
Yes,
well, from
I'm
today?
going to
Okay,
start on social media recently.
Yes.
So I love that segment that you chose. Why did you choose that? Or what provoked you to do this?
One thing that I have learned over the years is when you accomplish one dream or one goal, you need to move on to the next one. You cannot stay stagnant on the same thing, doing the same thing over and over again. And I think that's what motivated me to do this, to do little runs for people. Give me a reason why you want me to run for you, and I'll do it. I already did it for someone that I don't know.
I so love
Yeah, it's just the lady said, can you run for my children? Absolutely, yes, and that's what I did.
That's awesome. I really, really love that, Martin. Before I let you go, and before we run together, what has been the most memorable thing that you've done in real estate? Like, what just stands out that, man, I think about it all the time.
I would say my last transaction.
Really?
Yes.
So tell me a little bit.
It's I guess when I showed up and they were giving me the keys of their home for the last time, that did it. It was just she just said, I don't want to let go. That's what she said. I don't want to let go. This is my dream home. And that's what I had to let her know, that sometimes we had to make tough decisions in life. And this one was one of them. And it was not the end of life, just the beginning of a new chapter.
That's beautiful,
Yes.
Martin. And this is the reason why you use Martin. He's got a heart. His heart is huge. And that's what you need in this industry, is people with a huge heart. Bum, 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 bum.
Yes.
Now, can we run for a class?
Absolutely, yes. We can do one run, yes.
Let's get up and do it.
Yes, let's
Okay,
do it.
I'm ready. Okay.